to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Oscar Bevis for IFL TV. It's a massive fight week, and I'm delighted to be joined for the first interview of the week by Aloys Jr. My friend, very good to see you. How are we?
I'm well. I'm happy, I'm content, and I've been working very hard. Can't wait to find out.
Yeah, it's a massive night at Wembley Arena. A little media day here at a bowling alley. Now, I watched you bowl, and considering you're one of the most powerful punchers in British boxing right now, you do bowl very slow and accurate. I was expecting kind of a just dash it down and see what happens.
Look, I know I'm expected to be a brute, but I'm very delicate when I need to be, you know?
Well, look, we know the brute's going to come out in the ring. So fight number 6 for you. The first outside of York Hall as well. There must be that excitement to kind of fight somewhere new under the bright lights and, of course, fight on a massive card as well.
Absolutely. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful that I'm on this platform. And, yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm content. That's all I can say, man. I've been working very hard, and it's come to pass.
I was at your last fight and we spoke after that fight in May. Has it just been consistent work from there on in? I know you're at the stage where you're very active and you're learning a lot in the gym. Has it been pure gym, hard work, graft, or has there been kind of periods of rest for you?
My life, there's no rest. I'm just a workhorse.
Just working like a dog in the gym. Yeah.
Literally a workhorse. Like maybe after this fight, I'll take 2 weeks off. I know I normally say 2 weeks, but it only comes like 4 days, and then I'm back in the gym like, I need to get back to work. The voices in my head keeps pushing me to be great. So yeah, it's all right.
I mean, and obviously being at this stage as well, you must feel like every single day you're learning new things. You're not at your full capacity yet, so you must feel like you're just picking up things consistently, especially in the gym you're in and the environment you're around as well.
Yeah, it's a puzzle, you know. It's a puzzle. You got like maybe one day you might get one piece, you place it down. You get another piece, you place it down. And pieces on pieces and pieces, and then eventually you will get a full picture.
How many pieces have we got so far?
I got a lot of pieces to deal with, you know. I got a lot of pieces to deal with, but the things I'm doing in the gym, trust me, I see my improvement. I know I'm sparring elite guys, and I'm putting works on elite guys, and yeah, man, I'm so happy. I'm so content.
Yeah, let's talk about sparring. There's one spar that's got everyone talking today. The spar between you and Moses. I know Ben Davison was saying it was one of the best spars that he's seen of recent. Moses going to be an elite fighter. Yourself, you're going to go to the top as well. I would have loved to have seen that. Talk to me about it.
Listen, it's on pay-per-view. You can find it. But yeah, it was a phenomenal spar, and yeah, what can I say? He's a very good fighter. He's very aware, and yeah, you got to be switched on. You know, you're in the heat of the battle. Make one mistake, you will pay for it, and likewise for myself, and likewise for himself. And yeah, it was a very good spar. We both learned, and we both grew.
How much can you compare them to fights, I would say? Because obviously I know we've spoke before about the spar with Tommy Fletcher, and I know you've said that they kind of got a little bit, it turned into a bit of a tussle and you wanted to one-up each other. How can you compare kind of the spars with you and Moses? Are they like fights, or is it just kind of you're consistently working and consistently learning on kind of different things?
Nah, that's war.
They never cross that line, though.
It's war. I'll be real. When we get in the ring, it's always war. Yeah. It's always war. Someone's trying to murder someone else. But this is the game. Like me, I fight how I spar in, or I spar how I fight. I'm coming full throttle, you know, and a lot of fighters can't take that. Hence why a lot of my sparring partners fold or they cancel on the day and etc. But yeah, like he's proper, he's hardened, and he's on that, and I'm on that. So yeah, we get that work.
Well, let's hope your opponent doesn't fold, because we can't wait to see you in action on Saturday night. When you've won 4 and every single one has been inside the distance, do you feel like there's perhaps that little bit now where I guess your friends, your family, and everyone's expecting, yeah, Aloys is going to go in there and he's going to knock someone out. There will be a time in boxing when you don't. But do you feel like there's kind of that little pressure / expectation now that Aloys is going in and he's going to take someone's head off?
Well, look, I'm always taking someone's head off, but the fact of the matter is, yeah, some people may not go. It's very hard, but someone may not go. There's always going to be a Tyson Fury to your Wilder, but again, what's your purpose? You got to understand, boxing is not just about knockouts, it's about winning. It's about scoring points, it's about being intelligent. So if I don't get a knockout, it's okay. But as long as I do the right things, the knockouts always come.
Well, we can't wait to see you in action. I mentioned Tommy Fletcher briefly. He is going to be here. I know we've kind of rubbished it a little bit and said it's something for the future, and you guys have both got places to go beforehand. But it just is a fight that people are going to talk about. I know you're on the same card as well. Is it something you're letting yourself think about too much? Because boxing's a business, and it's a fight that works.
Yeah, it will come eventually. Again, I want to fight for a British title. I want to fight. I want the in my hopes, I want a British title vacant. Me and him go at it for that. I don't want to fight for no reason. Again, this is a campaign. I heard not too long ago you're saying you'll fight me whenever, but again, that's a bit silly. This is a business. This is a sport where you don't rush. Yes, I'll fight anyone, but at the right time. This is not the right time for the fight. So when the fight comes and it's the right time, then we'll go.
You to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,